figured out a way to do this show without having to lip sync a goddamn thing. I'm so happy to be here. You guys, how many of you have been waiting all week for this? That is so sad. That's okay. I'm just happy to be here because I used to do the show every week, if you don't know. Does anybody know? Desperate times, yeah. Taking the $9 Greyhound to sleep in Kim Chi's bed with her and watch her fall asleep to Celine Dion. So that's what's going on now. But I recently did a children's event, which was horrible. Do you guys want to know why I started doing drag? Not to fucking fraternize with children. Children's events are fun for two people, families and kid fuckers. And I am not a kid fucker by Illinois law, so... It was horrible, right? And it was all these rich, entitled families with their children, right? And they were like, can we get a picture with our kids, Eden, Aiden, and Iden? No. Right? Because kids do, and the show after me, it was like, there was like a aerial artist, and I swear to God, every day I want to take the rope, put her on my neck. It's all for you, Damien! But of course, I take the picture because I'm a good person, right? So I'm there with the kids, I'm like, stay in school, kid. I got my BFA and look at me now. Someday, Simba, everything the light touches. And then for some reason, I'm happy to be back in Chicago, which I think is the city of the bridesmaids and the bachelorette parties. Are they here? How do you guys feel about bachelorette parties? Damn. If no one will love me, no one can love you either. I feel that sometimes. Drag queens, if you are here, you will understand this. Women always, white women, a group of beautiful white women, the world's kind of made for them, right? They're young and pretty, right? I was biking and there's bachelorettes in P-Town, I was trying not to hit them and they didn't even see me, they're just, my privilege, my privilege. And young white women, they always approach drag queens the exact same way. They say, can I have a picture and what day it is? So they're like, can I have a picture, it's my birthday. Can I have a picture, it's my anniversary. I don't care if you die tomorrow. Do you have a ticket to my show at Berlin or not? But of course I take the picture, I'm a good person, right? And then the girl looks at her phone, oh, you didn't smile. Because I'm not happy, Deborah. I'm doing a summer-long run in day drag in Massachusetts, Linda. I'm really so happy to be back here, guys. The show is pretty new, so the jokes are like me. They're fresh, they're young. The jokes are also like me, and that they've never been tested. So we're gonna get through it together. We're gonna get through it together. I'm page turn, new topic. I am single now. Thank you for your surprise. No, but I am single now. Is anybody, I slept with a straight guy recently on Sunday. Has anybody ever been used? Have you been used? Yeah, no, straight guys tend to think gay guys really want them, right? Because we do. Right, straight guys are like, I don't feel comfortable with gay guys in the locker room. I'm like, why not? Could you imagine me at the YMCA just like this? I was doing a show in Minneapolis, and my brother's not gay, but I'm gay. I'm gay, by the way. My brother's not gay, but I'm gay, right? I was doing a show in Minneapolis. Has anybody ever been? Yeah! You've never, if you cheered for Minneapolis, you've never been. No, but my brother's not gay, but I'm gay. I was like, Dan, come to my show. You're going to have a great time, right? I know it's at a gay bar, but I promise, nobody's going to hit on you. And he goes, oh, okay. Well, why would they hit on me? I was like, short answer, you're wearing khaki shorts. Long answer, you have a phone clipped to your khaki shorts. And your ringtone is Nickelback Photograph. I think we're in the clear. I became interested in why people are gay because experts hypothesize that you were gay because you're over-sexualized as a child. But I don't believe that because I'm not gay because like my dad touched me. I'm gay because I liked it. Kidding, I don't have a dad. I don't have a dad. I know it might be hard to imagine I didn't have a male presence in my life. But experts also hypothesize that you're gay because it's genetic, but I don't believe that either because I could never get my brother to nut, so I don't know. Oh, are you here with your brothers? Gross, right? No, but has anybody, did you know that you can, I started to hook up, and did you know that you can get cracks in your eyelashes? Because I fucking didn't. I was literally calling the Hamburger Mary's West Hollywood like, hi, it's Trixie. I can't come to the show tonight because Sebastian is performing Under the Sea on my eyelids. Now, it doesn't sound serious for you guys because you guys have short, shitty eyelashes, but for me, every time I blinked, it was like, that's The Little Mermaid. And then the summer before in P-Town, I went there to write the show, right? It was my first time there, and I had a day off, and I was like, you know what, I'm young, I'm good looking, I'm gonna have one of those hookups that the kids have. Because you guys, I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 26, my window is closing. I let one guy blow me. I didn't even touch him. One guy blows me. Boom! Gonorrhea. The drip. Sounds cute, doesn't it? Like, it might have started out as the drip, but I was on tour for 2 weeks in the UK, so I couldn't get to a doctor. So the drip, 2 weeks later, becomes Nickelodeon slime time. Ladies, it was a heavy club. So what I was doing was, and this is when you guys start to lose respect for me. I was on the road, and what I was doing was, I was taking paper towel, folding it up, lining my underwear with it to catch the discharge. Wow, a lot of judgment, thank you. But for me, it was like being on Drag Race again. It was like, in today's mini challenge, we're going to fabricate feminine care products from paper towels stolen from the Delta Sky Lounge. It's like she was here, right? Amazing. Plus, I kind of liked it because I felt like, you know, they were like, Trixie, I felt real fish because they were like, Trixie, you need to go on stage in a minute. I was like, just a minute, I need to change my rag. We've already got your $7, you might as well laugh at that, okay? What I didn't know, I came out, I'm from Wisconsin. Has anybody been to Wisconsin? If you haven't been, I'm telling you, take a weekend, go for a drive. We have the most beautiful serial killers you've ever seen. Do you remember what Jeffrey Dahmer looked like? Wavy blonde hair, tan skin, green eyes. You guys, if you don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer from Milwaukee. He used to take guys home from the club, give them date rape drugs, and then have sex with their bodies. Different strokes, right? But you guys, he was so gorgeous, he could have given me a baby aspirin. I would have been like, I feel funny. But if you know your Jeffrey Dahmer history, you know that he was only into young men of color, so. Trixie Mattel, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. No, but I came out Wisconsin, I came out to my mom, right? And coming out is very scary, especially when you're from the Midwest, because your parents can hit you, right? So I remember I was sitting across to my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm gay. Right? She could not have taken the wind out of my sails faster. I was like, Mom, I'm gay. She looked at me and goes, girl. I was like, I was wearing exactly this. What I didn't know when I came out is that there's different levels of gay. There's Gold Star gay, which is when you're gay, you've never been with a woman. So who are you clapping for a Gold Star gay? Above that. There's Platinum Star gay, which is when you've never been with a woman and you were born cesarean, so you've never touched your mom's pussy. So who are you just upgraded to Platinum? I am whatever's beyond that. I am like Delta Diamond, American Airlines, Chipotle punch card. Like, if Kinsey scales 1 to 6, I'm like, this show's not about math, but it's a high number. Has anybody here, of the gay guys here, has anybody been with a girl? Yeah! You've been with a girl with a head wrap? Yes? Okay, what's your name?
My name is Jacob.
Everybody say hi, Jacob. Hi. Jacob. You seem nervous. Are you distracted by my blue eyes? Well, my mom was German and my dad was a Siberian Husky. So how old were you when you were with the girl, Jacob?
Like 15.
15. And did you know you were gay at the time?
Yeah.
How long have you been a liar? Jacob, that's okay. Jacob, people figure it out at different times in their life, okay? Like, I had a boyfriend and Kyle. Oh, I should have said his name. I had a boyfriend, and he had a girlfriend in high school, like many of us did. He was going down on her, and I don't know if this is funny or sad, but he was going down on her, eating her pussy. Eating her pussy. He was going down on her and he started crying. What does it sound like to cry into a pussy? Any lesbians can confirm. Does that sound like Pac-Man dying? And I have another friend, and he's gay, and his boyfriend's bisexual. My gay friend had a threesome with his bisexual boyfriend and a girl. I know, right? I was like, I love women, but if you're gay, that's a woman. How could you go through with it? He looks at me without missing a beat, and he goes, what? She's got an asshole. I'm not a doctor, she probably did have an asshole. I'm not a doctor, but I do believe in safe sex. Anybody else here safe sex? No, the rest of you just roll the dice. No, on safe sex, I'm kind of a stickler for safe sex. It's the only thing I'm really anal about. Fuck everyone, that's funny. I love that. I love that. You know, in comedy you're supposed to try jokes, and if no one laughs, you take it out. But I'm always like, the last 10 audiences were wrong. Fuck everyone, that is funny though. I want to tell you this before I go. I want to tell you guys, it's my first show I did all summer. It was so fun. But I thought I would open it by telling people how I started drag. Because that's what everyone asks, right? And well, the real answer is I never got a call back from my group interview at Forever 21. But the more interesting version of that story is I was getting my BFA in musical theater. Anybody else here a theater fag? I can say fag, I have a gay friend. During my show all summer, without fail, it's supposed to be a comedy show, right? And people are supposed to clap, and then there'd always be a gay guy, and he'd wearing a hat like that. And instead of laughing, he would go, yeah. And I was like, stop what you're doing, we know you're gay, you're here. Right? But I was getting my BFA in musical theater, and by the time I finished my undergrad, I was doing Trixie as my job. But I was going out auditioning as a boy, and I was like, I'm gonna work as a male musical theater actor. But I was hitting a snag, and the snag was, I'm just so fucking gay. Then I would go on the auditions, and they'd be like, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there. Nowhere in the script does it say that Romeo throws up in Juliet's mouth. It doesn't say that Romeo's hips should sway hypnotically when he walks through. But I had eyes. I saw who was getting hired and why, because in drag world, I could work anywhere. So I go to a theater director friend of mine, I said, what gives? He said to me, Trixie Mattel, on stage is Trixie Mattel. You're a perfect 10. But on stage is Brian. Your ability to play a convincing heterosexual macho man butch girl. It's like a 3. Drag 10, butch 3. Enjoy it. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Drag 10, butch 3. It's like to die. Left the theater and went to Michael's for my appointment to buy hips and pads. Got myself a fancy pair. Cut me out a derriere. Paint the nose with it. Pantyhose with it. Hips and pads. Had my hair and makeup done. Suddenly I'm getting national tours. Sort of. Hips and pads won't get you jobs unless they're yours. Didn't cost a fortune neither. Didn't hurt my sex life either, except to be real with you guys. It does hurt your sex life to do drag, because guys have a hard time seeing through this birthday clown fantasy. Like, okay, Dana Carvey can do Church Lady, right? Tyler Perry can do Medea. Channing Tatum can get terrible Beyonce drag. And everyone in class, the guys have hang-ups with me being Trixie. It's like, underneath here, I'm still a man. I'm a man with a man's body and a man's needs, and my God, Trevor, you work at a Blockbuster. I didn't even know there still were Blockbusters. Gay and prissy, never get the parts I read for. Got the guy with HIV, or that ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Now I'm Trixie. How do you do? Life turned into an endless medley of, girl, I am living for you. Where the cupboard once was bare, now you knock and someone's there. You have got a girl, top to bottom girl, hips and pads, just a dash of memory foam. Paint yourself some titties and you're fine. Hips and fads can change your life. They sure change mine. I just want to take a minute to talk about our sponsors this evening. My hair is done by me. Oh my God, don't clap. If you're not gonna brush yours, you can fucking clap for mine. My makeup is sponsored by American house paint company Sherwin-Williams. Seriously, they sponsor me and all I have to do is mention their shade of the month. This month's shade is SW0413A Unfussy Beige. I'm just kidding. My makeup, like most of the drag queens here, is sponsored by Sugar Pill. Check them out. Okay. And my body, which I'm totally wearing right now, is by Memory Foam Mattresses from Tempur-Pedic. What's your name, sir?
Joey?
Everybody say hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Joey, have you ever slept on memory foam?
I do every night.
Have you ever not slept on memory foam?
Yes.
My memory foam will remember you, Joey. Have it all done, Joey. Take my word. Grab a cab, come on. Head to Michael's. I'm parking 73rd floor. Pigs and orchestra and balcony. What they want is what you see. Paint the best of you, tuck the rest of you. Hips and pads, I have never seen it fail, except for when I sashayed away twice, but we're not gonna talk